Our journey through Northern Thailand has brought us here to the town of Pai, infamously known as Thailand's hidden hippie paradise. This is one of Thailand's more popular tourist destinations, and for good reason. From beautiful temples to stunning landscapes, delicious local food, and of course, what would Thailand be without a bit of fun and adventure?
All right.
Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh my god.
Give us some gas.
So, for the next 48 hours, let's go discover what to do in Pai. Good morning.
Hello, guys.
We're in Pai. We have actually just wrapped up our Mae Hong Song loop and we finally made it to Pai and we're really excited. We got here last night. There must be a reason why so many people love it here so much. So we're about to go find out.
We have 48 hours and it starts now with a little bridge. We got our scooters all the way in Chiang Mai, but there are plenty of places here in Pai that will rent you scooters. But nothing can beat the flexibility of a scooter. And if someone like Jackie who's never really ridden a scooter can do it, anyone can do it.
Oh my god, oh, I'm freaking out. Ah!
But our first activity of those 48 hours is about a 20-minute ride from town in a beautiful scenery, so definitely worth a trip alone. And we are gonna make it to what is known as the Bamboo Bridge.
Okay, we made it. It was fun though as well. Wow.
This is very pretty.
This is very pretty. It's beautiful. No wonder it's such a popular attraction. I didn't anticipate what we're seeing right now. I mean, look, there's beautiful sunflowers right here. And there's all these purple flowers over here. So we paid entrance for the Bamboo Bridge and it was 30 baht per person. Considering how much infrastructure is here, seems like a bargain.
Now there's one important thing to take into consideration if you're considering coming to Pai, is that there are two very distinct seasons, so wet and I would say dry and cold. What's very different in terms of the landscape is how green things would be in the rainy season. But you would then have the afternoon rain, which obviously would take away some of your time if you do have 48 hours. So pros and cons to every time of the year. And obviously the temperature, as you can tell, is beautiful.
Hello, buddy. Aw, Angel, you tired?
So at first sight, this place looks like a very small little area, but just keeps on going.
I know.
And even though it is dry season, there still is a bit of a waterfall here. So I imagine maybe in summer you could even swim here, it's so deep. But it's really picturesque, so it's worth the cute hype about coming to see the local little attraction. But it's definitely worth for 30 baht.
You are supporting the locals. So this is a smaller village just outside of Pai. And just your 30 baht entrance fee for them to like maintain the infrastructure is going directly back into the community, which is really nice.
Ready, cup? Got ice cream?
Coconut. We're not even getting off our scooter. That's how easy it is. Coconut ice cream too.
Baby.
Woo!
All right.
Wow, 20 baht. Look at this.
Wow.
Very good.
That is good.
That is actually so good.
That condensed milk on it?
That was a very, very delicious meal for 40 baht. So for some reason, we thought the peak the hottest part of the day was the best time to come to the top of a mountain where there's no shade and the sun is beating it down on you and climb all these stairs.
We do those kinds of things so that you guys can learn from our mistakes. You're welcome.
We're here now and we're not going to come back later. So, top tip, bring something to cover your shoulders and your knees, ladies. This is beautiful, but if you turn around, the view from up here is amazing. This would not be a bad sunset spot. Well, now that we've worked up a bit of a sweat from climbing up to the Big Buddha, we're gonna head back into town. And one thing that we have seen is that there is a beautiful river going through town, and there's a lot of signs for tipsy tubing down that river. It's about 2 p.m. in the afternoon, which is probably the perfect time because it's warm, sunny, and who wouldn't like a cold beer after hiking up all those stairs? So we're gonna go investigate and see whether or not it's possible for us to do it this afternoon. All right, so we did look into the very popular activity of tipsy tubing here in Pai.
Didn't work out.
But it turns out they only do it on Tuesdays and Fridays. And although today is actually a Friday, they leave at midday. We didn't realize that it was like such an organized thing. And I honestly thought that they would just have tubes and you go grab one whenever you want with your group of friends and you get to the other end and you pay for a ride back. That was my idea of it.
Yes.
We were very wrong. It is a very organized event. Wow. Yum. That's so good. Okay.
Welcome to your house.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so our hotel have upgraded us to a luxury room, which is absolutely gorgeous. But we'll show you that later in the video because right now we're gonna go feed the fish. Yeah, you wiggle that little bit. Oh my gosh.
That escalated.
It's a feeding frenzy. I think we're gonna have this spot all to ourselves for sunset. So romantic. So we've come to Pai Canyon, which is obviously a very popular spot for sunset, but we have heard that this is the sunset and the sunrise, if you want a less crowded time, are the best times to be here because the colors on the red canyon are supposed to be stunning. We're about to go find out. It was a $1 entrance fee. It has been really affordable. We didn't do the tipsy tubing, obviously. So if you're also not going to do that because you're here on the wrong day or you're just not really your vibe, it would have been a bit much for us as well. Then you should definitely go to the Them Lod Cave. As a half-day tour, it is the coolest thing, but we've already done it when we were doing the Mae Hong Song Loop on our way to Pai. So definitely go check it out. Highly recommend it. It's 600 baht to do the whole cave for your group of maximum 3 people, and it was
Amazing.
wow.
Amazing.
Like the coolest thing we've done in Northern Thailand. How cool is this?
This is very cool.
Wow. Oh my god. Actually, very nice.
Once again, pleasant surprise.
Really nothing like anything we've ever done before. This is super cool. That's actually, I'm covered in dust, which is totally fine. The biggest concern is that the shoes that I'm wearing and that Max are wearing are not like appropriate footwear for this kind of activity. It's all part of the experience.
Well, that was a very, once again, pleasant surprise in Pai. Now there's one thing that's not a surprise, is how much we love food.
Smelting me out. Okay, so far I've spotted 2 desserts that I want to try, but no first courses, so we gotta keep going in.
This market is the real deal, guys. It's much bigger than I realized.
Yes,
There's a lot.
we've come to like the actual street, but we kind of hit it at a T intersection. We could go left, we could go right. We don't know which way to go. Mochi! Yum, it's been so long since I've had mochi. Well, since we left.
So long. It's been like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, we had it in Bangkok. Okay, we just walked past these adorable little banana bowls filled with noodles for 20 baht, which is $1 Australian. So we obviously could not resist getting this as our first dish because, I mean, look at the love that's been put into that presentation. And lots of peanut flaked on top there as well, which I'm mixing around with some cilantro. Oh my god, so good. Chewy, yummy noodles. So good.
There's so much things on it that you can't actually even see it anymore. But it's like a spring roll, but a fresh one. Red rice pepper roll. And then the lady whipped it with 3 different sauces. I assume maybe this tahini. And there were 3 options. Mango, mushroom, and tofu. Went with the tofu option. So fresh. So not very Thai, I'll be honest. But delicious.
Oh wow, look at that. That is good.
That's good, eh?
Wow. Okay, we found some more food. All the vendors have been so lovely, by the way. But she is selling spring rolls. These were just 10 baht each, and they're pumpkin spring rolls, which I've never heard of before, never tried before. So I think pumpkin in this area grows really well because I actually saw some people yesterday just eating pieces of pumpkin. So she's used that and put that into a crispy fried Thai spring roll. A bit like a samosa, like a curry vegetable style samosa. Yum. 10 baht each. So good.
This was genuinely so good. There are so many food options, but for 20 baht and the quality of it, I had to go for another one. So, yeah. Now I've deserved my dessert. Oh my god.
Almost vanilla. Wow. Yum. That night market was incredible.
Really, really good.
Actually, the whole day was incredible.
No,
The
we did
whole
not smoke.
day was incredible in Pai. We had a great first day here, but we've still got tomorrow, so we will see you in the morning.
Wow.
Good morning. We just rode for 25 minutes. It wasn't long, but it was so cold to come here. How beautiful is this? Oh my god.
Yeah, this is a movie.
This is so beautiful. And we actually have just come a bit early. I don't think the gate was kind of still shut. It technically is not open this early in the morning. But we wanted to come really early because things like this are best enjoyed peacefully. And considering how many people are in Pai, that's not going to happen if we come later. So, oh my god, look at this.
Holy moly, this looks good.
I'm so excited for this. It looks so nice and we're the only people here. Oh my god, it's so warm.
Wow.
This is heaven. Oh my god, it is the perfect temperature.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
And this water is crystal clear.
Like many early mission, we obviously struggled thinking it's not worth it, or it's too early, or it's too cold, or it's going to be closed. I mean, just push it, let's push it. And look at this. That's what you get for pushing.
That was thanks to you. I was ready to say it's too cold to risk it, but I'm so glad that we did. This is so nice.
Well, after having spent as much time as we needed to be warmed up, our stomach is now empty, and our hotel has an amazing breakfast. You the love of my life. Siva?
It's cold.
Look at this beautiful view, guys.
It's so nice. We actually have to give a huge shout out to our hotel, the farmhouse. The staff are like the friendliest, sweetest people we've ever met in our entire life, and I want to live here. Yeah.
Oh, but this seat right here with the sun, the umbrella on top like this, and the view and the coffee. Breakfast, the best part of the day, especially when you've done something before breakfast. Perfect. Thank you very much.
Perfectly fried.
Wow.
How did they make those?
Spicy? Not spicy.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, it looks so good.
Thank you so much. Thank you, what?
Thank you, what?
Oh, yes.
Ooh, this looks really, really good. He's so cute!
Beautiful guy, you're so cute. Do you want to come home with us?
Oh my gosh! So we're just taking a little wander around the hotel property because it's called the farmhouse because it kind of is a farm. It's surrounded by farms. And we found the sheep! Oh, they're so cute! Oh, that's what you want. Oh, you want the teen stretch. Yes. Oh, that's nice.
Sheep selfie!
And now we'll go and we'll give you a tour of the room as well. Oh my god.
So we've had a bit of a rest. We've enjoyed ourselves in this pristine place. So we thought we'd show you around because it is absolutely beautiful.
Now the first night we actually stayed in the farm stays and they're a little bit smaller but absolutely beautiful. The bed was so comfortable, the shower was amazing and hot. But like we mentioned, we have been given a luxury farmhouse and it is so cute, so gorgeous. I mean, look at it. We have a whole veranda. Then come inside. Inside is amazing. This is huge. This is a 1-bedroom apartment, I guess you would call it. But we have this whole lounging area and then all the way over here, a cute little dining table with I attempted to make an iced coffee and the ice just melted and now it's just kind of like a room temperature coffee. And this kitchen is not a kitchen that you can cook in, but they do have a really decent sized fridge. They have a microwave that you can reheat stuff in, and they have all of the like cutlery as well as plates and bowls and stuff. So if you wanted to get takeaway and come back here, you've got everything you need to have like a nice private meal here. But those doors open all the way up and they just let in so much air and it's really nice. And then of course, a separate room for our bedroom, which is amazing. Our beautiful big, I think it's a queen size bed, or is it king? They have all of the storage for our things. So even though we're only here for 2 nights, it is nice hanging our stuff up, especially because we've been on the scooter for 6 days. And then through here, we have our beautiful bathroom. And they have all the little details like body lotion. And another really cute thing that they have that just screams luxury is that they have little covers for the toilet rolls. They're so cute. Because, you know, having toilet rolls displayed on the shelf would just be unsightly. But yeah, really, really cute, really beautiful. This is the farmhouse in Pai, and we highly recommend it just purely because the staff are so sweet. They're so friendly. And the breakfast is so good. So I would recommend it just for those things, but also the accommodation is really nice. And it has been really nice treating ourselves after spending 6 days on the motorbike and staying in some more budget options. It's nice every now and then when we're traveling that we do get to spend a little bit more and treat ourselves.
So after a quick 5-minute drive, we have made it to a temple called Wat Si Don Chai. And there is no one here, just a local person at the entrance. They did not ask us for a fee or entrance fee. And it's very quiet. There's a river running right along the actual temple. And there's birds, there's trees. It's very, very beautiful. And there is no one here, so it's a very pleasant place to be. The details in the carvings on the wood, as you can see behind, are just out of this world. It's all encrusted in gold as well, so it really highlights the beauty with the sun being at low light like this. Everything's glimmering. It's absolutely beautiful.
That's gorgeous. We don't go to temples that much in our travels anymore, but this one has been free. It's by donation only. And I'm so glad we came here because it's actually really beautiful. There's so many intricate, detailed little paintings on the walls inside. And I just love that the whole ground is just working together to make it a special experience. Even the rooster in the background is like super, super Thailand. It's just gorgeous. I'm so glad we came here.
Perfect, thank you. So we have made it to dinner. As you can tell, I did the best I could to dress appropriately. Cheers.
I am very excited for dinner tonight. If you haven't watched our last vlog, we just finished 7 days riding around the north of Thailand on a motorbike. It's called the Mahon Sonluk. It was absolutely beautiful. But we were very much doing it the local way, staying in budget homestays and eating all of the local food, which honestly was amazing. But to celebrate finishing that and kind of roughing it a little bit for the last week, we're treating ourselves. Tonight we've come to Limoncello, which is an Italian restaurant. Anyway, they just brought our starters and oh my gosh, they look amazing. Look how beautiful this is. Wow. Heaven. Yum. I'm almost like, I'm so excited to eat this. So for our main course, they have truffle pasta. I mean, there's so many shavings of truffle on this, which is amazing. And it smells really strong of truffle as well. And then Max got the salmon with lemon cream sauce, which also looks divine. I don't use the word divine very often in my in my everyday life. So yes, it is a treat, but it's amazing.
Our 48 hours has come to an end.
Sadly, we do have to leave Pai eventually, and I would say 48 hours is perfect because all of the things around Pai that we went to were immaculate, beautiful, great experiences. But Pai itself is kind of hectic. Yeah. So I'm 100% glad we came here, and the things to do in Pai are spectacular. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, we are going to finish the Mae Hong Song loop today, which is what we were doing in our last videos, but technically the loop starts and ends in Chiang Mai. So we are doing 130 kilometers on the scooter back to Chiang Mai today before we make our way to Chiang Rai, which is even further north in Thailand. So make sure you're subscribed if you're interested in checking out Chiang Rai. And if you're interested in Chiang Mai, well, we've actually been there before. So we'll pop a couple of videos on the screen here that you would like to watch. But thank you so much for watching, guys.
Thank you, and we'll see you in Chiang Rai.
See you in the next one.
Bye, guys.
Bye.